What up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Beat the Odds, where I give you my picks for this year's 24-25 NFL season. Start things off. Last week, we hit our first 8-game parlay. Money, money, money. Hello. We hit 12 out of 14 last week, which is 86%. And overall for the season, we're at 66%, which is the highest we've been. So I'm excited about that. So, week 7 picks. I didn't miss it. I picked Thursday's game, the Denver, New Orleans. I chose New Orleans. Look at me, being an honest man. So, I lost that one, but we're going to pick some winners this week, hopefully. You know, this week's a little tough. So, next up, we got New England, Jacksonville. Jacksonville favored by 6. I'm taking Jacksonville to cover that. New England hasn't given me any reason to think they would cover that. And plus, Jacksonville in, Jesus, what country is that? London or something? One of them countries, they have, I forget their win record. It's something insane, but Jacksonville by 6. Cincinnati, Cleveland. It's a tough one because Cincinnati's favored by 5.5, but they haven't been looking that good. Neither has Cleveland, but I think Cincinnati's going to cover this one. 5.5 points. There are some people out there who's taking Cleveland. I'm not one of them. They haven't done anything all season, so why would I do that now? Detroit, Minnesota. Minnesota favored by 1. This was a tough one, but we're going to roll with Minnesota on this one to cover the 1-point spread and win the game. So we're rolling with the Vikings. Houston, Green Bay. Green Bay favored by 3. Houston's the first half team and Green Bay's the second half team. So we're gonna have Houston up in the first half, but Green Bay's gonna come back and they're gonna get the win in the second half. And they're gonna cover the 3 points. We got Miami and the Indianapolis Colts. I don't believe in Miami, so we're going Indiana to cover the 3 points. We got Philly, New York Giants. Philly's favored by 3.5. The Giants have been playing some good defense, but we're gonna roll with Philly to get it done, even though they're injured and shorthanded. Seattle, Atlanta. Atlanta favored by 3. It's a tough one, y'all. I'm not gonna bet on this one, but I'm taking Seattle plus 3. Even though I want to choose Atlanta, but I'm going with Seattle. Tennessee, Buffalo. Buffalo favored by 9.5, basically 10 points. I don't see them covering that, even though part of me think they are, but we're gonna roll with Tennessee plus 9.5. Carolina, Washington. Another one of those. Carolina hasn't given me any reason to think they're gonna cover this, so we're gonna go with Washington by 10 points. Las Vegas Raiders, Los Angeles Rams. Rams favored by 7. Vegas haven't looked that bad, even though they lost Devontae Adams this week. The Rams might get Cooper Kupp back this week. I'm not sure. But for the time being, we're going the Raiders plus 7. Kansas City Chiefs, San Francisco 49ers. Seems like every time they play, San Fran is up in the first half, and then Patrick Mahomes come back in the second half and win the game every freaking time. So, if you want to bet, San Francisco first half, yeah, and then Kansas City second half, yeah. So I'm rolling with Kansas City plus 2 and to win the game. New York Jets, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is a disaster. They have quarterback issues. They don't know who's starting this week. New York Jets just got Devontae Adams. I think it's going to be a good week for the Jets. Devontae might put up a touchdown this week. We'll see. It's his first game. You know, Aaron's going to want to give him the ball. So, we're rolling with the Jets by 2. Baltimore Ravens, Tampa Bay Bucks. Baltimore has like some record over the NFC, like 21-1 or something like that. It's crazy. But with that being said, I think Tampa Bay at home, with a good passing game, with a good run defense, they're going to win the game, and they're going to cover that 3.5 points. So, plus 3.5, Tampa Bay. And last but not least, Los Angeles Chargers, Arizona Cardinals. The Chargers have been my team this year. They've been making me money. So, I'm not going to go away from them now. Chargers by 1.5 points to beat the Arizona Cardinals. And that's my picks this week. Let me know if y'all win any money off my picks. Till then, I'll see y'all next week. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.